a little juiced, but I'm fine.
All right,
I already got
Moky versus Fiction. We're in it, baby. Fox Falco, it's the third. It's maybe the final. And Moky starts out hot.
Yeah, so, man, the way Moky was kind of putting Beebs in a coffin in their set was really special, and I really am wondering how that's going to apply to a guy like Fiction, who's just a lot more methodical, you know? I think Bobby's biggest practice is just literally playing matches over and over and over and over and over. But Fiction, like, what I feel like his smaller edge is he just practices a lot more. Like,
he's truly a student of the game.
He gets fucking granular in there. So.
He treats it like he has to write a dissertation at the end of his life on Melee.
Yeah, and I don't want that to sound like, because there's a big thing in Melee, it's like, oh, Mango doesn't practice. Like, I don't want to make it sound like Bobby doesn't practice, because you have to practice to be good. But I think the way in which Fiction looks at the game is very distinct and different from Bobby, despite them playing the same character. So. Whoa! He says, keep doing it, dude.
Yeah, that's something that Moky was doing, and I remember Josh talking about wanting to do was more up smashes versus Falco, and he said it like he's a bad player. But I think the idea is it stuffs any approaching move, whether it's approaching laser or approaching dare. Up smash will trade with any of that or not trade, and it's always in your favor.
We saw it yesterday, too, where the laser stopped the animation of the up smash, but the up smash is still connected.
Yeah.
So it's like Fox got even less frames afterwards to do what he wanted, you know.
Yeah, he gets to break out of his up smash earlier, and he gets the up smash.
Yeah. It's
kind of a dream.
It's kind of cracked, actually.
Woo!
Nice.
Out dash chanced.
I think there's a thing with Fox when you just feel when they want to throw out their stupid leg or their stupid bottom legs like that. And you just, it's usually off of a shield, right? Because Falco being in shield near Fox, that perfect space, it fucking sucks. You're like, I can't do anything here.
I want you to stare at Moky when Fiction's on the ledge and what he does.
Oh, Sora!
Yeah, that's what Donald's like every time you're in a battle. He just runs off stage and
Goofy?
then SDs. Goofy's better.
Oh! And then he starts spinning around. Okay.
Oh, that got. Oh!
Yeah, bye. That time.
You know, Fiction thought. He thought for a moment, oh, dude, I can get him here.
I do love
Reversal?
going for a wall jump fucking dare, though. And on stock 2.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, last stock. All right.
Okay. Tight neutral. Anyone's game still, even if there's, like, a slight extra number next to Moky's name.
Fiction's, yeah, his ideas are right, but I think he's a little late. Maybe he didn't adjust the latency. I don't know.
Dude, the way Moky plays when Fiction's in the corner, I feel like is unmatched.
It's where you want to be.
Yeah, because he's like constantly applying pressure without actually doing anything.
Nice. Okay.
He's constantly applying pressure without actually doing anything and forcing options out that he's always ready to punish.
Yeah, I mean, a great player will make you feel threatened without committing, right?
Yeah.
Like, and that's why, I mean, this matchup's really frustrating against good Foxes. Oh, beautiful up tilt. Yes, again. Oh, dude, if he connects that.
He's still going, though. That's the thing about it.
He's still going.
He's still going. And great delay from the Nair so that the shield would be let go.
Beautiful coverage.
I mean, that was insane.
Yeah.
He was just on his ass.
Man.
Interestingly, their record is 1-2. So Moky has won more sets, I believe, against Fiction.
Yeah, I don't think they've played a lot in general. I think because of distance, right?
Sure.
Usually you split, net play tournaments into regions, unless they're big ones like this. So unless you're top tippy top, you won't see a lot of crossover. Uh-oh. No, fortunate.
And chat also is on a 70-30 vote for Moky.
We're Moky fans in this household.
They do like moking and doking.
Don't joke with the moke. Nice. God, just getting around the guy who's kicking to get up is like, you're like, damn, that looks easy. And you know what? Everyone gets hit by it.
You know what feels frustrating? Sometimes I'm playing and I'm like, damn, I need to like play a little over here. I need to think for a bit. Like, he's doing some shit that I feel like I can exploit. And Moky doesn't give you that time to think ever. It's like the moment, even when you're in your invincibility, he's just kind of running around you and trying to hit you. And it's like, bro, you can't even. He's like, yeah, but in a few seconds I will.
the last Genesis I played that existed before COVID, I played some friendlies with Moky, and we were just like, it was like late at night, and he's just dicking me, dude. And I'm like, he's doing these full hops that are beautifully spaced. And I just can't do anything about it. I'm like, dude, full hop is fucked up. And he stops playing, turns to me, dead serious. He's like, no, full hop is fucked up. like you
don't get it.
Like he was scared that I said that. And
like you've seen a taste of how fucked up it is, but you don't know how bad
you don't
it
even
get.
know. That was an amazing second catch right there with the up air. Moky's on fire.
Yeah, it does feel bad not only to lose, but to lose to a guy called P Hammer.
I mean, you so bad at game is also not a fun one to
lose to.
I think it's what these names deserve.
Boy, does it feel good to beat someone with that name. And then you just hit him with the no you.
I am P Hammer.
Yeah, he just fell. 2-0, and that one wasn't nearly as close. Like game 1 was anybody's game. Fiction had the reverse edge guard on the left side going for the wall jump there. Game 2, Moky just dumpstered.
Yeah, I want to look at this through Fiction's perspective, right? Like, this is a fun thing to do in Melee when you're watching it. You are Falco. You're him.
Right.
But he's just moving, but you're not moving your hands. And then you try to, like, piece together what the thought was when you did that. So we're looking at this game through Fiction's perspective.
Through his lens.
Yeah. And we rit the bong first, always.
Right. I hit the bong. I'm looking. I'm thinking to myself, okay, better spacing. I feel like he's trying to do some trickier stuff and harder punishes.
And then you hit the bong again.
Okay. And now it's like, when I stop talking to people, are they still existing?
Does everyone hate me right now? All right. But yeah, we're goofing and gaffing, but Fiction did take a stock, and he's playing a lot more slow. I shouldn't say slow. The lasers are more precise, and I think it's paying off.
Yeah. And I think, honestly, if he's able to, like, just kind of dumpster Moky a couple times, he might find that he's able to be more defensive and more successful defensively.
So what happened right earlier there with those first two shines that we saw like 10 seconds ago, there was no wave shine out of that. There was no... he got stuck, and that's a bad sign. It means your timing's off, and it's your one opportunity to start comboing, and he kind of missed it. I like the double shine to catch, to do the parry.
A bit of non-interaction. This game's way slower than the first two, right?
Yeah, they're
almost 2 minutes in. They've only taken 2 stocks.
I do like how Moky kept that pace, right? It's like there's two schools of thought. It's like you let them dictate the speed, and you kind of play to them, or you like, no, I dictate the speed. But
right.
Both are acceptable if you have a plan, which I feel like Moky does. Nice.
Yeah, that's what they actually say in chess. It doesn't matter what your plan is. You just need to have one.
Having a plan is so much better than not having a plan.
Just playing and like hoping that you can maybe react and have good options is not nearly as good as a bad plan. And then a good plan is, and now you're just getting goated territory.
Yeah, now you're cooking. And that works for all aspects of life. If you don't know what you're doing for lunch, maybe the plan is to go to this place where there's places and then see what there is.
Lord knows I've been talking about plans for a while.
But as long as you say that's the plan, it's simple. You know what's funny? Your catchphrase, the plan is simple, and you're the worst fucking planner ever.
I'm not. I successfully planned this event all by myself.
That's true.
Fiction with the first lead we've seen all set on his tournament game.
Yep. If he loses this, he's out. But if he wins it, he can try to beat Moky more and maybe knock Moky out.
I hope it's easier to compartmentalize online events that you lose. Because, you know, one of the worst things about Melee is how bad you feel when losing. And just be like, it was online, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, like, everyone copiums this in their own way. Oh, no, Moky's running away with it. Those ledge dash up, those wave line up tilts again. But a saving grace from a missed wave dash might give Fiction the game. What the fuck?
Yeah, he just knew. He knew that if the shine was stale,
that was like against Leffen at Genesis.
That was sad.
Damn! I would love to see a game 4 or 5.
I would have loved to have seen that game without the SD at the end, but the way Moky was cooking, I think we knew where that was heading.